Welcome back at 6:18. This morning on Daybreak, we're introducing you to some of the artists who've made it into the final 20 of ArtPrize. And right now we're joined by 4 men who created the final 20 piece called The Pond. They call themselves the Kroeze Crew. The crew is made up of Nick, Nate, and Chet, keeping it simple: father, son, and son-in-law. This is a beautiful piece. It's at the Amway Grand.
Yes.
It has a sense of peacefulness in it. Is that what you were thinking when you created it, or exactly what were you thinking when you went to make this piece?
Well, we were trying to capture a snapshot of a rainstorm and to think of a moment in time and what would best illustrate that. And rain on a pond just seems so peaceful and tranquil. That's what we tried to do.
It's beautiful, but rain on a pond also does not remind me of wood, because that's very soft and flowing, and wood is very hard. So how do you do that? How do you translate the two and make the two one?
Well, what we thought of right away is that the growth rains, especially in a pine tree, are really prominent. It would complement the sense of a splash and rains going out from that, the ripples going out from a splash.
So what you're holding here is actually something that you have at the Amway Grand next to your piece, and this is for the visually impaired.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell us more about that. You didn't want people who maybe have a visual impairment to miss out on your piece.
Right. What we are trying to do with this is capture the realization that the vision impaired would have no sense what a ripple or a splash in water would feel like. The moment you touch it, it's gone. And so we tried to do something that would help them connect with nature in a very tactile way, so they could appreciate what a body of water in a storm might actually seem like.
Were you surprised to make the top 20?
Definitely surprised.
Really?
Yeah, I think we can definitely say we're all surprised.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So how do 4 people go about making this one piece? How do you work together?
Well, why don't you take that?
Yeah.
Well, we all kind of took different parts of this project, as well as working on a lot of them together the same. So a few Saturdays just meeting up at my dad's place and all knocking out some of those little ripples and carving them and sanding them.
Family bonding?
Yeah. Thankfully we all get along pretty well and had some good time doing this.
And obviously woodworking is in the family.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
I think a few Saturdays is definitely an understatement. But we actually started with pieces like this and turned each one on a lathe and then actually put the texture in it on each piece. So there's over 1,000 pieces. So it was definitely time consuming.
Awesome. So what is your plan here for the next week as people continue to vote and pick their top pick for ArtPrize?
Right. Yeah, Nate, what do you think?
I think we just get downtown, enjoy it, talk to all the people. We love hearing the feedback. We've heard a lot of good comments, stuff like that. So, yeah, I think just stay downtown with it, enjoy it, and see where it goes.
All right. The Kroeze Crew, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good luck. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, stay with us on the other side of the break. We're going out live to the Grand Plaza to talk with one of the nonprofit groups joining us this morning. We'll be right back at 6:22.